welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. What's up? How y'all doing this evening? Welcome, welcome. So we're going to be going into the Light Seers Tarot. Okay. The Art of Manifestation Oracle, as well as the Keepers of the Guardians of the Elements and Crystals Oracle. So that's what I have for us this evening. So that's what I have going on. All right. Now, let me see who all is in here. Okay, give me just a second. Move all my cords. Let's see here. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. I'm sorry. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Open up the chat. Okay, there we go. Ooh, hey Martin Simpson. Hey Boo Bear. Hey Alicia Lopez. Celts. The Stars. Bethany Elliott. Beauty Babies. Teresa Pierce. Dizaman. How you doing? James Jones, and special welcome to the channel. Okay, y'all. So let's go ahead. Let's kick it off with prayer, and then we're going to jump right in. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine creator, I thank you so much for this moment in time to be able to go into the tarot of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit. What is it that you have for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit? So shall it be forever and always. Ashe. All right. How you doing? I am covered 75. Leah. Hey, Leah. What's up, Catherine? Thank you. All right, y'all. So I'm excited. I had a great day. I looked up and I was like, what's tomorrow? And it was like Friday. Y'all, it seemed like the week, did the week go by fast, or is it just me? It feels like the week went by really, really fast. I don't know. Some weeks it seemed like it takes forever, but this week seems like I look up and tomorrow's Friday and I was like, wow, we're at the end of the week. I don't know. Maybe that's a good thing. Yeah, you think it went by fast too? That's what I was thinking. I was like, dang, it's Friday already? You don't even feel like it. Maybe because time changed. You know what I'm saying? You know, since time, you know, that daylight savings stuff, and it's starting to get dark all early. Maybe that's why it feels a little bit like it's going by faster. Oh, it's speeding up. It just feels different, you know. Like, I didn't even know tomorrow was Friday. I was like, damn, it's Friday already? Don't feel like it. Today don't even feel like, well, today is Thursday, but it don't feel like it to me. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Holy Spirit, what is it that you got for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit? What is it that you got for the collective? Too many? Page of Pentacles is in the upright. 6 of Cups is in the upright. Temperance is in the upright. 7 of Wands is in the upright. Knight of Cups is in the upright. Somebody doesn't have any money. They're in the Page of Pentacles and they're used to somebody coming in and rescuing the day. How you doing, Ruth? This is what this is saying. Page of Pentacles in the upright with the 6 of Cups in the upright. When somebody's money is funny, they are used to having somebody that has been by their side for a long, long time, that is very loyal, that will come in and rescue the day. You're normally very loving and kind. You normally probably don't ask for the money back. So it's like whatever you give this person, you give it to them straight from the heart. And you probably say, oh, well, you know, give it back to me whenever you get it. And you don't press this person. This is what they like about this. So it's like, and then sometimes you don't even ask for the money back. So when they don't have money, they feel like they can count on you. All right. So this is what it's saying. But things have changed, apparently, because now you're blocking giving this type of energy. It's like now you're blocking, you maintaining your peace, and it's looking like so you can remain balanced. So it's like in order for you to stay copacetic, balancing out your light and dark, it's like, no, I think I'm going to protect myself. And so it's like you're protecting yourself from being an overgiver. So now it's looking like somebody is not used to you doing this. They're like, they're used to you coming in and being the Knight of Cups. You're the knight in shining armor. You come in, you save the day. This is what I'm used to. I'm used to you coming in and making a way for me, collective. What you mean you're not going to help me? What you mean? This has got somebody shooketh. You got somebody shooketh. Like, what is going on with you? What you mean you're not going to help me? You always help me. You always look out. Well, let's talk about them being the Page of Pentacles. Let's see what's going on. And I mean, I guess if somebody's used to you, we all need a shoulder to lean on, but it's looking like maybe they got too comfortable. I don't know. Because, like, why are you blocking them out? Chariot is in reverse. See, this is somebody who feels like they always can come back to you. Listen, it doesn't matter if y'all separate. Have y'all ever had one of them relationships? Listen, maybe for some of y'all, it's a breakup to make up. And like sometimes y'all can have like a big fallout, but no matter what, y'all always come back together again. And maybe this is what this person was thinking, like, hey, even if me and collective were to break up, or if anything were to happen to me, or my money gets funny, I always know that I can count on them. This is somebody who I know will always look out for me, always care for me, always love me. So this is what they're doing. So this is why it was so easy for them to come back to you. And you know how sometimes you'll separate from somebody, but then it's like y'all will come back together again, and it's like y'all don't even miss a beat. You just pick up where you left off. This is what they're used to doing. So Chariot is in reverse. Somebody wants to come back. See, they're used to you coming in. You're somebody who they can lean on for advice, and they also feel like they can lean on you for some money. But this time it is different. Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. You're saying no. You see, this person's used to you being the King of Cups. You're the shoulder to lean on, and you also give new financial beginnings. But this time, you're saying, nope, I don't, no. So they want to come back to you because they look at you like that wise counselor, or they might look at you as a caring father figure. You're a very caring, kind person who they can always lean on. So it's like, if I need anything, I know that I can depend on this person. And you're saying, nope, I'm not giving out any more money. And so now this person is looking kind of different because they're like, what do you mean you're not helping me? You've always been loyal to me. You're my person. You're the one who I know I can always call or lean on. Let's talk about this. See, they think that y'all been friends for a long time. This is somebody from your past. You've known this person for a while. Let's talk about the Six of Cups in the upright. Holy Spirit, please clarify the Six of Cups in the upright. Six of Cups in the upright is being clarified by the Six of Wands in reverse. Oh, wait. I'm not going to take that one. Four of Pentacles in reverse. High Priestess in reverse. Okay. This person, you're not trying to put this person up on a pedestal. Six of Wands is in reverse. Even though you're normally very, very loyal to this person, you're not giving them attention. You're not putting them up on a pedestal. You're just not doing it. See, this is when you're giving them attention. You're like, nope, no more attention. I'm not doing it. How you doing, Valerie? So for whatever reason, you're not giving this person any attention. And they need to talk to you. So somebody's like, what you mean? I told you they don't understand this. What do you mean you're not helping me? You always help me. High Priestess is in reverse. How you doing, sweetie? So here it is with the High Priestess in reverse. This is somebody who does not want you to keep any secrets. They want to talk to you. Talk to me, collective. What's going on with you? What do you mean you're not going to put me up on a pedestal? You always release money. Now you're just not going to pay me no attention. So somebody is like confused because it's like you're not releasing money and you're not paying them any attention. And they're like, you always like, what? And I'm going to be honest with you, you know, this could be a lover, this could be a child, this could be, you know how you have a grown kid who always leans back on you and you want them to be responsible. And so it's like you have to do that tough love and you start backing up and now they're a little confused. Like, what you mean? You always look out. You always give me money. You always take care. Like, it could be anybody, not just a lover, but like I said, it could be a child. It could just be a friend, a cousin. There's lots of people in your life who depend on you. And you're like, hey, eventually that shit gets old. And so you're backing up. You're protecting your peace. And it's like you're blocking somebody and they don't understand. And this has got them feeling some kind of way. Let's talk about the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands in the upright. Now, it does look like you're trying to, maybe you're trying to take care of yourself. And the reason why I say that is because she's in that meditative stance. So it's like you're even turning your head away from this person. So it's like, I'm not even looking over there worrying about what you're doing. I'm maintaining my light, my peace. This is looking like somebody who is all the way, like you're in your own little bubble and you're not even looking at what's going on with this person. How you doing, JP the God? Welcome back, baby. Let's talk about the Seven of Wands in the upright. Seven of Wands in the upright is being clarified by the Star in reverse, the Queen of Swords in the upright, and the Ace of Wands is in reverse. This is somebody is like seeing you. Okay. Seeing you being blocked off makes this person feel hopeless. Because you have always been their ace in the hole. I always can call on you. If I can't call on anybody, I know for a fact I can call Collective. If nobody else helped me, I know for a fact Collective loves me enough. And now now that you're blocking them, though, they're looking like, oh my God, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? It's like all like the star. Imagine if the sky just went black, it pitch black. There was no moon, there was no sun, there was no stars. All of a sudden, it's just looking like pitch black. Somebody does not know what they're going to do. This is a very serious situation for them. You are throwing somebody into like their headspace with the Queen of Swords. They are sitting up here looking, judging, trying to get into their intuition, trying to look at this from a different perspective. Like, what is going on with Collective? Did I do something? Why won't they help me? What is going on? Why is Collective going in a whole nother direction with the Ace of Wands? They can't, their third eye is not allowing them to understand what the hell is going on. See the third eye here? Like, this is the Ace of Wands, but it's like they don't understand why it's like you just abruptly change directions and stop looking out. Temperance is in the upright. I'm going to be honest with you. It looks like you're closed off to maintain your peace, your balance, so you can manage your light and your dark energy. How you doing, Madine? Welcome to the channel. Okay. No, sweetheart, I'm not taking personal questions. This is for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs. You're welcome to listen, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Personal readings, I am the light tarot at gmail.com. So let's talk about the temperance in the upright. Temperance in the upright. Please clarify the temperance in the upright, please, Holy Spirit. Temperance in the upright is being clarified by the Three of Swords in reverse. Hermit is in reverse. Empress is in reverse. Okay. You are focusing on healing. And maybe this person is used to doing stuff behind your back. Now, the Three of Swords is about a third-party situation. Now, third-party situations don't always have to mean a physical person. It could just mean somebody could have been paying attention to something outside of you. You know what I'm saying? And that could also be considered a third party. But whatever is going on, for the most part, with the Three of Swords coming in reverse, it just looks like you just want to heal yourself. So even if there was no third party, it just is letting me know you just want to work on healing you. Now, why do you feel like you have to heal you? Is because maybe you feel like you're on E. Empress is in reverse. Maybe you have given to you can't give no more. See, an Empress is normally somebody who births a lot of opportunity. She is also very nurturing and caring. But you know how sometimes you can nurture and care for other people, but you're not. Who's nurturing you? Who's pouring into your cup? Somebody feels depleted. If you're the Empress in reverse, I'm not getting that this is somebody lazy. I'm just getting this is you. You are trying to get your balance back because you just feel like you ain't got nothing left to give. Now, this person does not like this. They don't like this new closed off thing you're doing with the Hermit. They want you to come in the Hermit reverse. Come back out of your shell. Come back to me. I need you. I need you. I need you to come in and save the day. You always save the day. You're the Knight of Cups in the upright. You always come in with loving kindness, like a knight in shining armor, saving my day. Where you at? They looking around. Where you at, collective? Come on, collective. Come on, save the day. They're looking for you. Knight of Cups. Let's talk about the Knight of Cups in the upright. How you doing, Lulu? Welcome to the channel, babe. Hey, Tammy Sloan. What's up? How you doing, Paris Ware? Welcome to the channel. How y'all doing? Welcome. Do you all mind double tapping the screen right in the center, right by my face if you're watching on a cell device during the live, and double tap, or you can hit the 3 dots in the top right corner of your screen. Please and thank you. Let's talk about the Knight of Cups in the upright. So this person does not like you being closed off. They want you to come out of this hermit mode. This little thing you're doing where you're closed off from them, they want you to come out. Come on out of there, collective. And if you look at the bottom of the deck, they're used to, you balance them out. 10 of Pentacles. I don't have to work. As long as I'm a part of whatever you got going, and especially if you got more than enough. You normally have savings. You got some sort of generational wealth type thing. You got some big money. They're used to you coming in and saving the day. So this is what they want you to do. Hey, Q. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Knight of Cups is in the upright. This is somebody who wants to come back to you. 8 of Cups. Excuse me. Let me take, no, I take that back. This is somebody who wants, you walked away from this person. And it looks like you are still walking away from this person. And I'm going to be honest with you, you about to throw somebody for a loop. They are used to you coming in and saving the day. And you're like, the hell with it. You are literally walking off and it looks like you're burning stuff behind you. You know, when you burn stuff, that changes the chemical makeup of whatever the item is. So in a way, it's like you're releasing somebody. Y'all are not going to be the same. You're changing the makeup of your dynamic. Think about when you burn paper, right? It changes, starts turning black. Then it turns into like little crumbs, and right? You change the molecular of the paper. Well, the same thing is happening when you burn this bowl. You're changing the way that you and this person function from this point out on. And part of the reason you're doing it is because the Queen of Wands is in reverse. You are starting to lack confidence in this relationship. So much so that you quickly are trying to get away from it. This has somebody concerned because they are used to you coming in and making stuff right for them. You balance their scales. Like, I don't have to worry about stuff because collective is my justice. Collective always makes sure I'm good. Collective balances out my scales. All I got to do is say, hey, collective, I ain't got it. Okay, babe, I got you. Okay, son, I got you. Okay, whomever, I got you. They're used to you doing that. So they always stay cool, calm, and collective. But now you're losing confidence in this relationship to the point where it's like you want to fundamentally change how you move from this point on. It's almost like you don't want it to be the same. When you do a burn bowl and you're quickly trying to leave away from this, like you've had enough. The 8 of Cups is when you get to your breaking point, when it's like, I can't take another day. I can't live another minute like this. I have to make a change, and it starts today. And so it does look like you have made some sort of change. You put yourself into some sort of little bubble. How you doing, Angela, Bit by Charlie, and Brandon? Slate Princess, how y'all doing? Crystal Glenn, welcome to the channel. Johnny Jones, how you doing? Welcome. Enjoy. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Life Song. How y'all doing? Everybody. And Lulu McFarland, my collective is correct. Please double tap the screen, y'all. Please get the likes up. And if you've been watching, let us know that you're enjoying the video. Help me to pick up on your energy. Double tap right in the center or hit the 3 dots in the top right corner. So you don't have confidence in this. You feel like you couldn't live another day like this. Now, this person, like I said, they're used to you giving, 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 giving. You've never not given before. What you mean? You're walking away and not looking back. So this means that you don't want to go back to. Thank you, Johnny Jones, for the $5 super chat. May God bless you tenfold for your loving kindness. Okay? I appreciate you. Thank you, baby. So here it is. You don't want, listen, have y'all ever been in a relationship and it's like, I don't like this. I don't like I don't like how I feel. Like maybe you feel like this is taking advantage of you. And you just got to the point where it's like, I don't want to go like this no more. I have got to change my relationship with them. Because like they're relying on me and they're thinking I'm okay with this and I'm not okay with this. So it's like for you to go so far as to walk away and do like a burn ball. Remember I just said that molecular structure. So it's almost like you're saying, in order for me to go forward, I can't do it like this anymore. Maybe you don't want to be this person's end all be all. Like the first person that they call when something's wrong. It's just like something here though is making you lose confidence. And let's talk about what. Because it's like you are losing confidence. And maybe it's the fact that maybe they don't try. Maybe it's something about it, like I said, making you feel used or unappreciated. So let's just talk. Let's see what's going on. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands in reverse. One more, please, Holy Spirit. Tower is in reverse. 8 of Pentacles is in the upright. Strength is in the upright. I think you're just tired of being strong. I think you're just tired of being strong. And the reason why you're losing confidence, because see, like if you always have to be strong for everybody else, who's going to be strong for you? See, it just feels to me like you're saying your cup is on E. I'm an Empress in reverse. I'm normally birthing opportunity, but if I'm so busy being strong, reversing your towers, and all of my hard work is going towards reversing your towers and being strong for you, I don't have it left to give. So it just looks like you're just tired. That's what it is. So this is why you're losing confidence. You're pouring into everybody else's cup and nobody's pouring into yours. And you don't really have time to pour into your own cup because it's like literally, it looks like you just work. You just work to reverse towers and be strong for everybody else. And this is why you're losing confidence because it's like, well, who's balancing my scales? Who's looking out for me? Who making sure I'm good? Makes sense now. So it's like, no, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just quickly, let me hit pause and take care of me. Because it did say, see, remember I said, even if this person's not cheating, you just want to heal. I need to pour into me. My cup is on E. Let me look out for me. Because if you keep over giving, one, your stress levels go up. Especially if you are like giving and you're not telling somebody, hey, I feel like you're taking advantage. That in itself can cause like you're holding it in. So now you got anxiety. You might start developing ulcers. You might start getting heart palpitations because like you just hate to see them coming. Because you're like, oh God, they're getting ready to ask me for some money. Oh God, they're going to want me to say today. Oh God, like it's okay to be strong for everybody else, but strong people also need care sometimes too. And so it's like, since nobody's looking out for you, you like, well, let me take care of me. And for a change, everybody else has to take care of their problems. I have to balance my own scales because nobody else, it does not seem like see, she's the one holding these scales. Now this person on the other side would be like, I guess, a darker version of her. But it's like nobody's coming to balance your scales out. So who's going to balance them out if you don't? Because see, no, it just said you're strong for everybody else to reverse their towers. You're the one who always does all the work. People's used to you. Oh, collective always got it. They got that good job. You got that good job, collective. You got a good job. So you always come through. And you just like, I can't. See, when you get to this point where everything around you is dried up and it's like you're hurting on the inside, this is when you damn near about to have a mental breakdown. I can't give no more. Dude, when you get to hollering out like this, it does. Listen, sometimes we holler like this, not just because our heart is broken, but just because we're tired. Ain't nothing left to give. Y'all didn't have me give to I can't give no more. I used to look decent. I'm always looking out for you and taking care of your needs. When I have a need, nobody's around to be found. And then it's like to the point where you damn near will have a mental breakdown because it's like, damn, I don't even get to think about me because I'm so busy thinking about y'all. And y'all always got your hand out. And whoever this is, they seem very needy because it's like they're always expecting you to just show up and save the damn day. Holy Spirit, what you got for the collective? Page 1. See, you feel like you've been in a one-sided situation for a long time. And see, one-sided. Nobody gives to you. It's one-sided. You do all the giving. Nobody looks out for you. How you doing, Tammy Sloan? That's right. I know that's right. Hey, Sincerely Me. Welcome to the channel. Thank you, Ashley, for the beautiful jewel thingy. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's like I just need some time. And Gavin, how you doing? Carla Childs, Karen Walker, welcome. Rebecca Freeman, hey. It's like sometimes you just get tired and you already feeling like it's all one-sided. Everybody, this person just, what can collective do? What can collective do? What can collective do? So you feel like you're in a one-sided situation. It is time for you to have your faith restored. It's time for you to have your personal wish fulfillment. You want your faith restored. You want your it's time for me to get what I want for a change. I don't think people used to you doing that. See, they need you to release them coins. I want coins, collective. Somebody wants coins. Why do they want coins? Because they're used to you being the King of Wands in reverse. King of Wands in reverse is somebody who is the shiny object in the room. You always got it. You the one I wine and dime. I come to you because I know you got it. Out of everybody, you always got it. This is why. They're used to you always having it. Welcome, Aqua Kiss. See? I don't have to experience innings because collective always got it. So it's like either somebody's looking at you like, can I be honest with you? They treating you like you rich. But they also treat you like you have no boundaries. Like you don't have no boundaries. You're so nice. You always look out because you're just so damn nice. Like people be really acting like you don't get tired too. That's one thing I need everybody to understand. Strong people get tired too. They're human. They get tired too. Don't nobody want to be the only person spending all of their damn money every time y'all go out to eat. Every time we go to the movies. Every time you got a problem, I'm the one looking out. And then when they need it, you know I ain't got it. That would make somebody be like, I'm about to go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. What you mean? Because it's like once you done gave to everybody else, it's like, well, damn. Now you looking pitiful and you need a handout and nobody's helping you. Your person can't help you. They're Page of Pentacles. And that's exactly what they would tell you. You know I ain't got it. I come to you. I come to you. How you doing, Cody? That's my Cody boo. I missed you, baby. How you doing? I ain't see you in forever. I was wondering about you and that damn angelic angel. How are you? Hey, Janique, Unique, welcome. Good evening. Oh, my goodness. See how y'all do when y'all leave me for a long time and then you just bust out? I be missing y'all. How you doing, Aisha? Lovely me. Michael Ellis Sr., what's up, boo? Oh, man, look at y'all. I be really missing y'all when y'all gone. Dang, are you on bingo? Sincerely me. Really? Listen, if you don't want to be here, just exit stage left. Hey, Mira. Hey, Casual Eve. I'm so sorry. Listen, sometimes when I get to channeling, I miss the names. Especially if you come in towards the end, I tend to get to channeling a little heavier, and then I kind of stop looking at the chat as much. Welcome, Janique. And I'm sorry if I missed your name before. Hey, Cynthia. What's up, Alana? Judgment is in reverse. Ooh, you done made a judge. Oh yeah, you calling judgment. That's how you know you really have had enough. When you get to the point where you got to call judgment, that's when you've had enough. Welcome, 5 dimes. 50 cents. 5 dimes is cute. Basilo, welcome to the channel. Carolyn Hershock, welcome. I'm not taking personal questions. Okay? If you need a personal reading, I am the Light Tarot at gmail.com. Hey, Carol Stevens. Welcome to the channel. Lovers is in reverse. And Spirit brought this one out. You called judgment. I'm tired. I'm tired of being in a one-sided situation. See, it's okay to be there for other people, but see, if you are lucky enough to have a really good friend, don't keep going to them with your hand out all the time and you never pour into them, because then they're going to start to feel resentment. They're going to start to feel used. And this is when they're going to start to call judgment. I don't even want to do this anymore. So somebody is in a one-sided situation and they're saying, I don't even want to resurrect the relationship with you anymore. So whoever this person is in the collective, if this is you, see, I thought you was just taking a timeout break. But then again, I did say you did that burn bowl with the 5 of, what was that? That was the 8 of cups. You was doing the burn bowl. So remember I said it's like you're changing the structure. So once you change the structure, you can't go back. Once you burn a piece of paper, it's not going to look like a white sheet of paper anymore. It's going to start looking like a whole new thing, right? And that's exactly what this is happening. So when you walked away, you are not resurrecting it, because I can't resurrect it because it's not the same. Something with you has fundamentally changed. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Something has changed. You can't go back. I can't go back. And so you don't even want to resurrect the relationship. It's like you're standing your ground with the 4 of swords. You're staying alone. You're putting a final nail in the coffin, and you're isolating yourself to work on healing yourself. There it is again with her healing her heart. Somebody is in isolation to heal. The moment you start healing yourself, your luck starts to turn around. You are starting to feel like your cups are more balanced. Your energy is more balanced. You're light, you're dark. I feel lucky. I feel better because you're not being drained till you're dry. You are feeling like now that the wheel is turning in your favor, you can get your own projects off the ground. You can get things you want to do off the ground. And listen, it's starting to look like now that you are doing this, the person who wants to come back, you're getting ready to tell them, no, I don't even want a partner. I'm a lot happier alone. This is so funny that this is coming out, because like I was just watching this thing the other day. It was like a little podcast. It was a lady from Africa, and she was doing a podcast on marriage and saying that how some women don't really understand marriage. So there was an African woman, she was talking to other women in Africa, and she was one lady was saying she was looking for a wife for her son because she was tired of doing all the cooking and the cleaning and the folding his clothes. And so the point that the lady of her channel was, she was just saying is that men and women, when they get married, sometimes it's not an equal give and take. Even if it's same sex, sometimes it's not equal give and take. There are some people who are looking for somebody to clean and take care of them, but you have sex with this person. Outside of that, there's no real benefit. So it's like you're really working twice as hard. And so like one of the gentlemen, like there was so this was a podcast talking about another podcast. And there was a guy who was trying to explain to a man, like, okay, so when you get off of work, you should help your girl. And he was like, why do I need to work? That's her job. And he was like, Okay, so when she wasn't here, what did you do when you was getting off of work? He said, I cooked my food. I had dishes to wash. And then he was like, did you have a maid? He said, yeah, I had a maid. Well, did you clean up in between the maid coming? You know, little stuff. He would be like, yeah. So he said, so why is it that now that you have a girlfriend that you don't do those same things? And he goes, because that's her job. It was really hard for another man to explain how, well, she's working just as many hours as you. He said, but hers is not physically demanding. And so it was like he was just trying to show that, hey, you can still help out with the children, or you can help out with some of the responsibilities, because she's been working just as long as you have. People get tired. And a lot of times when people get into marriage, they don't realize is that sometimes what you're signing up for is not always what you think it is. Like, everybody want the wedding, they want the ring, but sometimes it's not what you think it is. And I'm going to be honest, no offense to my women or even my masculines who are heavier in their feminine energy. Sometimes you do tend to do more of the cooking, the cleaning, and the child rearing. And it can be overwhelming to have all of those responsibilities on yourself. We understand, but I think you're going, this ain't your ministry, baby. Go find something to do. Okay? So I'm just telling you. So it's looking like this person is in that mindset. I'm tired of carrying the load of two people by myself. I'm being financially responsible for somebody, and you may be cooking, cleaning, and taking care of everything. And maybe instead of doing a job of two people, and it's like you get off work and then it's like you immediately go into a part-time job instead of being able to come home and put your feet up. I'm cooking dinner. I got to wash these clothes. I got to go clean the house. I got to go back, run the back. You got to do all this stuff before I go to bed. And so when you go to bed, you're exhausted. And maybe somebody said, maybe it would just be easier if I just took care of me. This is why they're happy. Y'all need, like, we have to think about equal give and take. This was so one-sided. This person does not want to work as hard. So one person's working harder than the other. And it's like, well, why do I want to do that? Lovers is in reverse. I don't need a partner why do I want to get that off the ground? When I'm by myself, I feel way more balanced anyway. And this is what it's looking like. How you doing? Thank you, Trigger Warning, Alchemy School, for the latte. Ooh, that's a big one too. Hey, girl, and welcome to the channel. Oh man, Cynthia, I see you. Let me see, y'all. I don't know. Tupac back. Okay, welcome to the channel. Father Time, welcome. AKA CC. Okay, y'all, we're all caught up. All right. My nose keeps itching. Oh my gosh, I'm tired of scratching it. How you doing, Jody? My nose is itching. 7 of Pentacles is in reverse. Two of Pentacles is in the upright. 9 of Pentacles is in the upright. Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. 8 of Swords is in reverse. 10 of Swords is in the upright. Listen. This person feels like they are, listen, whoever you are, collective, you feel like you run through money fast. 7 of Pentacles is in reverse. Instead of it coming in slow, you have money. But when you have it, it feels like you burning through it fast. Because somebody is always juggling financially or they're juggling emotionally. So you're giving out, okay, so for your cup to feel like it's on E, this is more than you just giving money. See, emotional support for some people, y'all know that drains, right? So like, we can all want to be there for people, right? But you know how sometimes you got bad news and somebody comes and tells you their bad news. Now it's like heavy on you because have y'all ever got done talking to somebody who was like, damn, man, that's real messed up. And then you start feeling much, much heavier. How you doing, Jade TV? And so I'm not taking personal questions. I'm not taking personal questions. This is for the collective. That is very selfish to keep asking personal questions when this is for the collective. Personal questions are done on a personal reading on this channel. I am the light tarot at gmail.com. How you doing, Ruthie? Okay, if you keep doing it, they will just block you. How you doing, Sean Profa? Okay, Paul. Welcome, Paul Whiteside. Welcome to the channel. And I got you already, Jody. Welcome to the channel. Elestial. Welcome to the channel. Mosa. How are you? So it's like you feel like with money, you burn through money really fast with this person. You also burn through your energy. Money is energy, but notice this right here. You also feel like the emotional side leaves you depleted. So you burn through a lot of money and you're also emotionally depleted from giving to this person. You want to go back to being single, sexy, and successful. When you are by yourself, you don't need it. You're not a person who depends on other people. So it's like you grow your money really, really fast. You're able to focus on your spirituality. When you're like spiritually connected, you feel a lot happier. Notice how she's looking at the white bird there. It's like she's a lot happier when she has her spiritual life is in order. My finances is in order. Mentally, emotionally, like I got time to exercise. I have time to take care of me. And I'm not looking for validation from anybody else. So this is somebody who feels a lot more balanced, single. And so you don't want to get off the ground. No more giving. No more giving. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You're tired of giving. You're not looking out anymore. You want to just take care of yourself. And the idea of you taking care of yourself is going to send somebody into like a whole 8 of swords. Now they're in a complete mental prison. Oh my God. They don't even recognize you. And this is making them like, I can't recognize myself without your help. You keep me looking good. You didn't put somebody in a complete mental prison. They might feel like they're in a twilight zone. How you doing, Tavon? Welcome to the channel. And so you done threw somebody. How you doing? I am Luzane. Greetings to you. Hello, Panka Guy. Welcome to the channel. Tanya Bolding. Welcome. All right, so here it is. You didn't put somebody in an 8 of swords. You also 10 of swords. They don't know what to think. You just left them out here they feel like you left them for dead. What you mean you looking out for yourself? You're not looking out for me. I told you. Now they feel like you left them for dead with the 10 of swords. They're in a mental prison. When collective start just leaving me out here for dead? When the collective stop caring about me? You always help me, collective. Always. They don't like it. How you doing, Cat Tree? Somebody don't like you in this new independent attitude, collective. They don't like it. How you doing, Rog? May God bless you too. Welcome, Smith Ivory. Hey. Ace of Swords is in the upright. See, this person depended on you for their breakthrough. And they feel like by all means necessary, you're my breakthrough. You're who I go to for my breakthrough. And you like, why? I ain't got nothing left to give. They're looking to you feeling like by all means necessary, I have to come back to you. You're how I get through my trials and tribulations. And you're saying, but I don't have nothing left to give. I just don't have it. When it comes to emotion, you're not like them pulling on them heartstrings. I think somebody is you hit your breaking point. I can't do it. I cannot emotionally listen to your problems and solve them too. Oh, my bills are due. You want me to feel sorry for you? I can't do it. It's like somebody feels like a person left them completely 100% on E. How you doing, Trip and Ebony Johnson? Heather, welcome to the channel. Lovely Me, 87. Welcome to the channel. So here it is with the Page of Swords here is in the upright. So it's like you feel like you have nothing left to give. You listen. You are seeing things from a different perspective with this Page of Swords. You're looking at, you have a brand new idea, and the idea is to worry about yourself, and you're done looking out. So it's like, I remember I said you've changed. You change. Remember I said with that burn bowl, the molecular structure changes when you burn something. You're not the same. You're calling for the world. You're going to end the cycle with this person, and you just want to start something completely new. Not with them. You just like, hey, I just can't do it. I just going forward. It's almost like you're telling this person to kick rocks. So Knight of Wands is in the upright. Ooh, I got a big cold chill. Devil is in the upright. Five of Wands is in the upright. What? Three of Cups is in the upright. Seven of Swords in the right. Okay, so let me tell you how this person's reaction to you pulling back. First of all, what do you mean you're not giving to me? See, they're used to you. Like, they can have sex with you, and then it's like, when I have sex with you, with the Knight of Wands, it's like it's followed by the devil. It's like sex is how they pulled and manipulated your strings. But what they didn't understand is that it left you to the point where you can't take it anymore. They push too much. And so it's to the point where now you feel like you was caught by the devil. When you get caught by the devil, you have to be the ones who cut the strings. So normally on the devil card, they have big, heavy chains on, but the chains are loose. You can decide at any moment when you want to change something. So like for instance, if you're on a drug or an alcohol problem, or you smoke and you just go, you know what? I don't want to do this no more. That's you taking the chain off. You're releasing yourself from the devil. You are releasing yourself from toxic behaviors. And one of these things is that this person comes in, they have sex with you, and they pull the strings on your life. So it's like they're using sex to manipulate you, and you're over it. So you feel like when they do this, it just creates more chaos and conflict in your life. And how does it create more chaos and conflict? Because this person is forever looking for you to have their back. So it's like they're using sex to manipulate you, so you will always have their back. And you're like, that's not fair. On top of, this is also indicating that this person could put you in third party situations. So it's like, oh, well, if you're not going to give to me and stay connected to me, then I'll just create more habit. I'll just go talk to somebody else. And that's exactly what it's looking like. So it's looking like, remember, this person looks for who's that person who's the next shiny object. Which one of y'all got it? So if you don't got it, then they're going to manipulate, and they're going to go towards other third parties, somebody else that could have it back. So this person is not loyal to you because out of love. They're loyal. They're not even loyal. They're loyal to their own need. Whatever I need, I'm going to go get. And if you ain't got it, I'm going to go over here and get it. And so they're not loyal to you like that. Welcome, Moon. Oh, okay, Fletch. Welcome, Charles. Hey, Charmaine. Welcome to the channel. Juan Ramirez. Welcome. Amber Steen. Thank you for the jewel, baby. What's up, Starlight? How you doing? World Information Center. Welcome to the channel. Thank you, Toya Bolding, for the floating heart and for the jewel thingy. Givers and takers. Hello. Paris Reed, Kimberline Henny, Queen A, Loving Me 87. Did I already get you? I think I did. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Heather Hauser, Natalie Little. I am worthy. Legit 4-leaf myrmicorn nanny. Okay, welcome to the channel. How everybody doing? Welcome. So you feel like this person is always going to manipulate you and put you in a third party. So it's like if you're not going to have sex with them, then they're going to create chaos and conflict. They're going to go towards third parties, and they're going to be manipulative. But you feel like this is how this person, you definitely see that sex is how they manipulate you. Sex and maybe drugs and alcohol. sex, and maybe they curl your toes and that little fetish thing you like. The choke out. They do stuff. Sex is sex. They bring a lot of passion, but see, devil is also addictive behaviors. And all of that is a form to keep you in chaos. And you're like, I'm not giving any more emotion to chaos. Because think about it, if you high and you drunk and you doing this, then your guard is down. So it's easier for them to curl your toes and be like, hey, baby, throw me some money. All right, babe, just here. Gone. And so it's like you have got to break the tie. And so it's like you're seeing that, but what makes you see it is isolation. Queen of Cups. I like this Queen of Cups. Whenever I see this particular Queen of Cups in the upright, I always think about somebody who is wanting to go into their self-love journey. But see, this person is used to you loving them. And they also thought that you loved the idea of marriage. With the hair fine. Well, I thought you always wanted to get married. So somebody was manipulating you because they thought that you had the idea of wanting to get married. Now, let me tell y'all, people who are desperate to get married, they will manipulate you. You know that, right? If you are a person who is desperate, man or woman. There was a guy who was like desperate to get married, right? He hurried up and he had announced on his thing he was going to get married. He went and he married some girl that he knew. Soon as they got married, she told him, well, now that we're married, you should give me the code to the safe. I'm your wife. He gave her the code to his safe. He had like $30,000 or $40,000 in there. He gave her the code. He went out of town. He came back. The money was gone, and so was his brand new wife. They had not even been married a week. This was, you know what I'm saying? It happens. She took the money. It took forever before she finally answered her phone, and she was with a whole new man. Telling her she's not coming back. She wants a divorce. He said, well, what about my money? That was our money. And she took off with the money. It happens, y'all. And so it's like this person, they felt like you love the idea of wanting to get married. Some of y'all be wanting a wedding. I know some people right now. I went to the wedding. It was a beautiful wedding. But see, I was telling him before. I said, hey, before you get married, y'all argue like cats and dogs. Have y'all went to counseling? She said she don't want to go. Well, guess what? I wouldn't be getting married because marriage is not the wedding. It's everything after that. That ring don't mean shit if y'all can't get along. And that's there be infidelity. You will look at that thing like it came from a gumball machine. It will not hold the same value. It's just a ring. If the love ain't there, you're going to start looking at stuff different. And so this is somebody who was playing off of the idea of, well, they just want somebody. And they're a Page of Pentacles. So this is a Page of Pentacles. Somebody who is not even on your level, just thinking that they can manipulate you because you just want a husband or a wife. You always, you love the idea of getting married, so I'm going to just manipulate you. And you're like, oh, no. That you're not going to do. Oh, no. You put up boundaries immediately. If you think you're going to play me for marriage, then boundaries go up and blockages go up as well. 8 of Wands is in reverse. So you're blocking this person. You're putting up boundaries and you're blocking them. I don't even want to talk to you. See, once you catch it on to, and that's what isolation does. Whenever people get isolated, that gives them the time to step back and look at something from a whole nother perspective. And a lot of times when you take a step back, that's when you start seeing all kinds of red flags. You start seeing all the different ways somebody was manipulating you, all the different times they was using you. And this is when you be like, oh, no. Let me back all the way up. I'm going to go ahead and put up my blockages. I'm not going to stop talking to you, and I'm not giving out any more money. If you're a real stable person, hell no. Nope. And so they're looking at you like you're being selfish. But are you? Are you being selfish? And see, that's another thing. Are you just being selfish? How am I being selfish and I'm always the one who gives to you? When have you ever gave me anything? Never. Not never. How you doing, Yvette? Welcome to the channel. This person's not getting it. Shiloh, welcome to the channel, baby. Venus, how you doing? Yeah, some people just don't be getting it. Elizabeth Robinson, how are you? Welcome to the channel. I think I have got Michelle House. Did I get you? I think I did. So this person wants to play off of you because they thought you loved the idea of marriage, and you like, the hell with marriage. I can do bad all by myself. And this person did not see you doing this. They did not see you going within and you being very passionate about your own personal breakthrough. They did not see you having self-love. They did not see you really pulling your energy back with that moon. This is somebody who thought that you just fell for them all the time. And you're like, psych your mind, fool is in reverse. See, this person thought that they can make you fall. But see, I mean, you getting older. Who else gonna want you but me, baby? Thank you, Spirit. If you so good, shouldn't you already be married? This is what somebody's saying. And you like, I just don't, you know what? I don't even want no new start. I'm cool. If I'm going to get married and being married is not an actual equal partnership and I got to work twice as hard, then I don't even want it. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I've been married. I don't want it. And y'all can say y'all want marriage. For those of y'all who ain't ever been there, oh, I want to be loved. I'm going to be honest with you. The way you picture in your head, 9 out of 10, it is never that. Unless you have a partner who really, and sometimes as soon as you say I do, people get home and it's like you're dealing with a whole new person. I remember saying that like, damn, like it was immediately right after we said our vows. It was like I was dealing with a whole new person. Personality was like, oh, well, I got you locked in now. And I was like, come on, man. It really be like that sometimes. People will put on a mask all the way up to them I do's. I think we talked about that the other day. So it's like you have to maintain your boundaries because I mean, this person is like I said, they want a new start. You're saying fool is in reverse. You're going to leave this person out in the cold. You're going to keep your boundaries up. You're not going to allow somebody to play you anymore. And this is going to cause a tower. Because, see, they thought that they could control you with dang-a-lang or vagina. This is how they was, if I just sex you up real good, then you'll fall for it and you'll give me money. And you're like, no, you're going to cause towers because instead of having sex, now that I just put a little space between us, I'm not having sex with you. You're also retaliating and cheating on me. On top of you're not really contributing anything. And then when you took a step back and you really started going through the fine print, why the hell am I dating this person? This person don't do shit. They don't cook. They don't clean. They are a taker and a user. What am I getting out of this relationship? Not a damn thing. And that's when you back all the way up. Not a damn thing. And then you be really mad at yourself because you be like, how the hell did I fall in love with them anyway? Oh, yeah, it's because the sex was good. Let me back up. And the sex should be good if you dating a community whore. I'm just saying. 3 of Wands. This person was self-sabotaging a relationship. How was they self-sabotaging? By putting you in a one-sided situation, by cheating on you. You decide what this person did not see was that you was going to alchemize. See, the Magician's in the upright. This means you're going to start worrying about your own goals. You're going to start worrying about putting into your own cup. You start being a master manifestor. This is somebody who is going to meet their goals because they have all the tools necessary. So in order to do it, you choosing you. Instead of you choosing another option, this is you choosing you. Seven of Cups in reverse. I am my choice. At this point, you don't even care about dating anybody else. You have been through so much. Your cup was on so much of an E. You're telling yourself, I choose me. Empress in reverse. This has somebody lost. Because see, this is you telling them, I'm leaving your irresponsible ass right where you stood. So since you want to be irresponsible, then I'm not looking out for you. You stay in the 5 of Pentacles. See, when they pull back, they're used to you covering. But if you pull back, now they don't know what to do. How you doing, Jennifer Bliss? Told you, you pulled all the way back. Now you're making somebody carry their all of their own burdens. So this is somebody who's a Page of Pentacles. So they might not have their own place to stay. They might literally go from house to house to house, like a little hobosexual. This is them. You're a little hobosexual. How you doing, Jazz? Judith, Affinity, welcome. Minnie, how you doing, Minnie? I think we're all Loyalty, how you doing? I think I'm all caught up now. Delilah, Big Dodge, Amen. How you doing? Axel, M. I think I already got you, Judith. Yep, I got, okay, I'm all caught up now. How you doing, Duran, Dylan, Destiny? Oh, thank you, Dylan. Much love to South Africa as well. Patrick. Yeah, this person's a homosexual. They go from house to house to house. They don't have their own place. How you doing, Heather? And I'm not saying it to be funny, but like they don't. This is somebody who's literally packed up all of their belongings. They're carrying all of their weight. Listen, this is everything I own. All of my problems, and they're going wherever they go. They're going wherever they go. And because like this person, you're causing them a tower because they are cheating. This person is a 10 of wands. They got to carry their own burdens, and that makes them weak. This is not somebody who wants to carry their own burdens. See, they don't like to work. This is somebody who don't want to work. So they're not working. They're homosexual. They feel weak. And now you're putting them at a stalemate because it's like they were trying to bind you up and you're not going for it. See, this is stressing somebody out. You being at a stalemate with them, talking about you're not talking to them, talking about you're not looking out for them. Now you got somebody's attention. Now they're stressed out. But see, they weren't stressed when they were the 3 of wands. When they was putting you on weight, they was self-sabotage relationship. They didn't care. So listen, your homosexuals packing up all of their belongings and they coming back to you. 6 of swords. Somebody wants to come back. They're like, listen, I didn't know it was going to be this hard out here. I didn't know it was going to be this hard out here without you. I'm coming back. You going to take them back? Because they coming back. How you doing, S. Arnetta? Karen said, absolutely not. This is somebody who's coming back because they don't have everything they need. 2 of wands is in reverse. How you doing, 2 Fly for you? Welcome to the channel, baby. So they don't have everything they need without you. How you doing, Tanya Boldy? Tank Fenders. Marina Farmer. How you doing? Sandra. Elizabeth Curry. And I think I got you, Patrick, because you was laughing at me earlier. And Melinda Jones. How are you? Yeah, this is somebody who they don't want to work. They don't have everything they need. And they don't feel like they should have to because you always balance them out. 6 of Pentacles in upright. Why do I need to work? I just go over here. You gift it. You just gift it to me. I gift it to you. Yeah. And you saying, oh, well, I guess you're going to be stressed because I'm not giving you a place to stay. 4 wands is in reverse. I'm not allowing you to pull off my energy anymore. You're telling somebody you want to stay broken up. This is going to stress your person out. Because see, Hangman is in reverse. They feel like something happened to you. Your person feels like something happened to you. What happened? Did you fall? Did you bump your head? Why are you the Hangman in reverse? This is when you've gained a new perspective. And I'm going to be honest with you. This is not for everybody in the collective. This is for somebody specific. Probably you do not feel like a relationship is something you want to do. 2 of Cups is in reverse. You don't want to invest in a past relationship, nor do you want to help them, give them any of your legacy wealth. This is going to surprise somebody. What do you mean you gained a new perspective and you don't want the relationship? You're not investing in it. You're not going to invest in it. That Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. You're not investing in love anymore. You and I hey, I'm not doing it, and you're not going to just be living off of me. With the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who thought that they could win you back very easily. This is somebody who was all up in their ego. Oh, collective ain't going nowhere. I do this to them all the time. They talk shit. They'll be back. This is somebody who thought that they could win at all costs, but not this time. I think you caught on to the manipulative game of how they was using sex to pull you in. And it's like, now that you see it Three of Pentacles is in reverse. 10 of Cups. You no longer see this person as your happily ever after. So like if they used to sell you a dream of, oh, we could get married, you don't give a damn. Get out of my face selling me these false hopes and dreams. I don't even want it anymore. You're not my happily ever after. I don't want to build money with you. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse, you tell them, I don't want to work with you to build wealth. I'm going to remain closed off from you. This is why you're giving somebody a tower. Because it's like they kept saying they want a new start. You're like, no, I'm done. I'm going to stay single. I'm going to stay in isolation. That Four of Swords was in reverse. Was in the upright. You're going to stay in isolation. You put the final nail in the coffin. 4 of Cups. You're staying closed off. 2 of Cups was in reverse. I don't want the relationship. You're not my happily ever after. I don't believe that I can have legacy wealth with you. I gave till I had nothing left to give. Ace of Cups is in reverse. You don't have nothing left to give. Only thing you can give to is you. 9 of Pentacles, balancing your scales, worrying about you and your personal wish fulfillment. Not this person. Not their chaos. Not their conflict. You just want to worry about your own personal happiness. How you doing, M. Wright? It be like that. See, this is somebody who's just used to, oh man, I could just curl your toes real good and you're going to fall for it. And you're like, no. You caught on to their nefarious games. Let's go into the Keepers of Guardian. I like this. These are the crystal kids. You put yourself in timeout, Shiloh. It be like that. Sometimes we do need to go sit down. You know, S. Arnetta, welcome to the channel. Sometimes you get tired of people trying to like use you. At first it's like, oh, it's cool. It might make you feel good. People find you dependable. But after a while, especially if somebody just take, and then emotionally you got to build. You're trying to build them up. And then when you get tired and it's like, you need to pick me up. This person was nowhere to be found. You're in a one-sided situation. They're not talking to you. They're not helping you. They're not doing anything. Holy Spirit, what you got? How you doing, Melania? Holy Spirit, what you got for your collective? How you doing, Winston? It says, Guardian of the Cellulite. The purification. And cellulite, this is my cellulite pyramid. That's how cellulite looks. It's not shiny or anything. You're not supposed to get it wet because it will melt. It can melt. Okay. Thank you, sweetheart. It says Guardians of the Cellulite. This is for purification. Cellulite is a good purifier. It allows the energy of this crystal to flow through you and cleanse away any of the impurities, raising your vibration to elevate your consciousness and to connect you to higher realms of spiritual guidance. And I have lots of cellulite. I'm surrounded by cellulite. Like I got cellulite wands. I keep these on my desk, near my cards, near my crystals. I have slabs of cellulite that I put my crystals on. Like behind me, this thing right here, that's a slab. A big old sheet of cellulite. Like I keep cellulite everywhere. I even have some that look like, where is it at? Little ovals of cellulite. I keep cellulite. It is good. It's good for cleansing crystals. It's good for cleansing you. And it says to help with your vibration, to elevate your consciousness, to connect you to higher realms. Spiritual guidance. So like if you want to help your consciousness and like tap in, surround yourself with some cellulite. Like I said, and you can put crystals on top of it and it will cleanse your crystals. You know, I still cleanse, like I clean mine and then I put them on my cellulite. You know what I'm saying? So think about that if you want to purify your energy and clear your, cleanse away any impurities so you could be on a higher vibration of consciousness. Okay? That's what we're going to do. Purify, purify, purify. And it's not expensive. No, baby. Cellunite. Cellunite is spelled Selenite. That, thank you, Bleared TV. Yep, he just spelled it out for you. Get you some. It's not expensive. And like I said, I have them around my desk. I got the wands around my, like this little thing here. I keep stuff to like tap in and get the energy going. Amber Guardian. We got this pretty lady last time. Okay, it says Amber Guardian. Like the sun, Amber radiates positivity and joy, bringing light in even the darkest of corners. Embrace the powerful energy of Amber and release any fears that hold you back and awaken your inner strength. Amber Guardian. Now, I guess it's like an orangey crystal. I don't know. I don't know if this would be considered amber. It kind of looks like it. You know, I don't know. But it says it's for positivity and joy. And it brings light around you. So like if you want to attract light energy around you, get you some amber. Okay? Then you be smiling all day like your girl over here. You know, I'm always smiling. And it says, it will help you to release fears too. So you won't hold back, so you can awaken your inner strength. So if you got a problem with fears, you want to be happier, you want to be more joyful, get you some amber. Okay? So those are 2 crystals we're going to get. If we trying to do that. Stay positive, enjoy, purify, happiness, and no fear. Oh, that just shot out of here. We've never gotten her before. Keeper of the Avertine. Opportunities awake you, inviting abundance and good luck into your life. Manifestation. So you can use Avertine to, I think I got 2 of them. You can use Avertine to create abundance, okay, and good luck into your life. These are that's Avertine, and I got 2 different ones, kind of look the same, but one's just more darker than the other one. But this is Avertine, and that's good for manifestation powers. Okay, if you want to attract abundance and good luck to yourself, get you some of that. All right, so we got one for joy and luck and to remove fears. Now we got one for manifestations. Okay, for good luck and abundance. So, and on top of purifying, all of these are really, really good. Keep these in mind. Shiloh, I'm crying. Who's Mr. Holder? What's going on? What's wrong with you, Shiloh? Hey, Marvin and Diamond. What? No, we're not taking personal questions, baby. This is for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Hey, Tank. I think I already spoke to you. Marina Farmer. Welcome back to the channel, babe. Sleepy Angler Fish. It's good to see you. Bleared TV. Welcome. Destiny Williams. Hello. Okay, Johnny Jones. Did I miss anybody else? I think I'm all caught up unless anybody else comes towards the bottom. Hey, Destiny. You said Avertine. No, baby, it's spelled Aventurin. Avertine. And it's a green crystal. It kind of looks greenish with white spots on it. You see it? That's how it looks. Maybe this is jade. I don't know. This one's more solid. I thought this one was Avertine, but it's more or less this one. Cause see how her you see her hood, how it's green and white. Hi, Axel. How you doing? What's up, Phyllis? And Amanda Verquez, welcome to the channel, y'all. Hey Yale, what's up? Joan, what's up? Nikki L, hello. Guardians of the Waters, Flow. I like her dress. It's real pretty. It says, just as water can adapt to any container it is placed in, you have the power to flow and adapt to different situations that arise. Listen. Remember how I told y'all one day you got to get comfortable with being uncomfortable? Being uncomfortable means like you have the ability to adapt to whatever circumstances you're in. You have the ability to adapt. You have the ability to find a silver lining in any situation. And the reason why you want to do that is because it helps you to flow. If you can adapt to different situations, then one, you won't be as stressed out. Two, trouble don't last always. Like, you know what I'm saying? Every day, about a month, well, it's been almost 3 to 4 months ago. They started making changes at work. They completely changed like the whole route structure. I ended up losing my route. So that means I was doing something different every day. It was very stressful. Because it's like if you get used to doing one thing and then they switch it up. And everybody don't like change. But see, I'm always telling y'all, I have to get comfortable being uncomfortable. And was it uncomfortable? Hell yeah, it was uncomfortable. But I had to get used to it. Now it don't bother me, none at all. I learned to adapt. And I learned to do what I needed to do. It happens like that. Now I'm using that as an example, but everybody has the ability to adapt. Tiger Eye is your other crystal. And we have... That's might not be Tiger Eye. I have Tiger Eye. Where is it? There it is. That's Tiger Eye. It's real pretty. Okay? That's what Tiger Eye looks like. Get you some of that. It helps you with your confidence. Solar plexus energy. The golden rays of the Tiger Eye can infuse you with a newfound sense of determination and focus, helping you to stay grounded and centered in your power. Trust yourself and your abilities and know that you have what it takes to manifest your dreams into reality. Now, you may be saying to yourself, Tasha, why are we talking about these crystals? Well, it kind of goes along with the reading. You got to think about it. Whoever this was in the reading, they had decided that they wanted to pour into themselves. When you start pouring into yourself, there's going to be a lot of changes. One, what I tell you all the time, if you want to change everybody around you, all you got to do is change yourself. Everything around you will change. Everything. Everybody has to adjust to your new temperature. So this is, once you have made this change, these are things that you can do to help you on that self-love journey. You can do your purification. You can bring in some more joy. You can start manifesting. You can work on your confidence. You know what I'm saying? Work on your manifesting abundance and all of this other stuff into your life. This is why we're talking about these crystals. This is a part of your self-love. So if you're a person who gets down with crystals, you can get some of these. And you can, I don't know what people do, I guess, sit up and meditate. I have them. I don't really meditate with mine. Occasionally I will use like the black one, like my all black crystals. Like I have some small black ones that I'll keep in my pocket or something. Like if I'm having a lot, like if you're dealing with like something upsets you and you're trying to trying to keep the negativity down, this absorbs negative energy really, really good. This black crystal here. So that's what I do. So I might carry those. I don't really carry like the love crystals, and I got big ones and stuff like that. But all of these are good. So like if you're working on self-love, you can walk around with these. Some people are like, they get really, really into like their manifestations with their crystals. I just have them. But I tend to only use the black ones and occasionally my quartz. And I got lots of quartz. And I even go find quartz, natural quartz that's out in nature. Sometimes you'll be lucky enough to find, like, I got this one right here. This is heavy. This is a natural quartz that I found outside. See how it looks like this is a natural piece. It's never been cut. Sometimes you can find them outside, pink quartz, like the rose quartz is a pink quartz. You get lucky. If you get lucky, you'll find some outside. And you cleanse them, and you can just keep them around you, and with the keep your energy going. At the bottom of the deck, let's see what we got here for you all. We have creativity. See, if you're going into self-love and you're going to start worrying about yourself, you do need to manifest your dreams. You need to be worrying about your creativity, worrying about your purification, worrying about what's going on with you. So now that you got all this free time on your hands, because you're not giving, you can worry about your creativity with what's it called? Carnelian. It says it allows your inner artist to come to life and trust that you have a unique gift that is needed in this world. That's an orange because I don't know if I got that one. But this is what you could use to help you with your creativity. Carnelian. Carnelian. But no matter what crystal you get, Spirit wants you to be adaptable. Be like water. No matter what container you're in, you could take its form. Okay? That's how you learn to adapt. It says keeper of the desert rose cellulite. Rose cellulite is just pink cellulite. This is my pink cellulite. It doesn't look as pink because I've been holding it so much. But it's kind of like a pinkish color. That's what the rose cellulite looks like. And cellulite scratches easy, y'all. So when you get it, like it scratches very easy. See, I got scratches on mine because I'm always putting them on, crystals and stuff. But it says here, the rose cellulite, the desert rose cellulite will help you with surrendering. So you know how like sometimes y'all need to let go of stuff. You need to get some of that. It was created through the forces of nature. It allows you to get shaped. It allows yourself to be shaped and molded by your experiences. It also helps you to let go of resistance and surrender to the flow of life. So knowing that each step you take is leading you towards your highest good. You know how to let go and let flow? Let go and flow. And I like that. It helps you to surrender. So you let go of resistance, because when you resist, that never helps. Never, never, never. Ooh, she's so pretty. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have keepers of the kyanite. Well, look at here. I guess it's a blue crystal, kyanite. It says, let go of any judgments or preconceptions that might be clouding your perception. Kyanite helps you to tap into your intuition and your inner wisdom, guiding you towards the path that is best for you. Kyanite is a real pretty crystal. It kind of looks a little turquoise, almost like turquoise, but it's not. You need to, I don't have any of that. I don't have any of this one. I'm going to have to get some. But let's see. This helps with your intuition. Now, I never heard of kyanite helping with your intuition, but that's what it says. It will help you to let go of judgments and preconceptions that could be clouding your perception. So, sometimes we're wrong. It will help you let go of the stuff you're wrong on. So if you're walking around with judgment and preconceptions, it will help you to let that go. It will also help you to tap into your intuition and your inner wisdom to guide you to the path that is best for you. I like that. So if you want to increase your intuition and you're looking for a crystal that's going to help you to get on your path, like your life path, this is a good crystal to use in your manifestation. Now, speaking of manifestation, let's go into the art of manifestation cards. Now, we're not going to pull a lot of these. We're only going to pull like 3 of these. How you doing, Desi? How you doing, Destiny? What's up, Donna? Aza, hey, boo. Welcome back. How you doing, sweetheart? Did I miss anybody? Spiffy Spence, Joey Kent, Diane Rodriguez. Blessings, baby. Okay, I see you. La Marana. How you doing, La Marana? Welcome to the channel. Andrew Garati, welcome to the channel. Miss Rose Malawa Alex, how you doing? I think I'm all caught up. Okay. Yeah, I'm caught up now. You said I'm welcome to these. Yeah, I like crystals. I probably should do more, like look up more like things to do with them. I know sometimes people will buy those sacred geometry things and they'll set their crystals up to do like a whole manifestation like ritual with them. You know, so you add some sacred geometry and then you add your crystals on top of it. And you can get those little sacred geometry patterns off of Amazon or Etsy. They're not expensive. I think they're like under $12 or something like that. You can do a whole money ritual. You can do all kinds of stuff, especially around the time of the new moons. It all depends on the person. If you're into that type of thing, you don't have to do any of that. And crystals come in all forms. Like this is an obelisk. You know what I'm saying? That actually kind of looks like that amber. Holy Spirit, what you got for the collective? How you doing, Natalie? Holy Spirit, what you got for the collective? One more, please. What is it that we most need to know? Thank you. All right, these are your 3 cards, collective. These are your Art of Manifestation card. This one says you're worth the wait, number 65. Is something or someone not moving forward as fast as you would like? This card is here to reassure you to hold fast, be patient. The best things in life are worth waiting for. What are you waiting for? Because sometimes there are some things worth waiting for. This person using you, clearly it wasn't worth it. That's why you left them. But sometimes there are some things worth waiting for. This card will reassure you to hold fast and be patient. Listen, your manifestations do not happen overnight. That's something that's worth waiting for. I done told y'all, me personally, I have one that I've been working on for 6 years. And then I have other stuff that I've been working on. Sometimes manifestations don't happen overnight. They're worth the wait though. Because you're developing, you're learning, you're getting better in whatever that thing is if you keep up with it. So that's just an example of worth the wait. If you're going back to school and you're trying to get a degree, that is one of those things if you hold fast to it, it's going to be worth going through all of that time. Once you know, it could be worth the wait depending on the person. You know what I'm saying? So just think about it. Now, it says now, if something or someone is not moving forward as fast as you would like, you know, maybe like this dandelion, maybe you need to let it go. You know, when you blow on a dandelion, them seeds just go flying off air which way. Maybe sometimes you got to let go of certain people or things. Or you need to evaluate, is this person or thing worth my wait? If it's not, let it go. You are a spiritual warrior. Okay, let's talk about you being a spiritual warrior. It says the pathway of a spiritual warrior and the calling of your soul. 0. Maybe, you know, 0. And there's one of those geometry patterns I was just talking about. Listen, this being a spiritual warrior and it's starting at 0, this will be like the Fool card. This is you like stepping into the unknown. Are you following the calling of your soul? Remember, I just said, when you get by yourself and you go within, this opens up the doorway so that you can find your pathway. What is your calling? See, hermit mode does so much, y'all. It connects you to the divine. It helps you to look at the red flags in your life. It helps you to start evaluating all the people, places, and things that don't belong in your world. And one of the things, too, that it will also help you to see is, like, now you might even see your goals, your dreams, or certain things that you put down that you might want to pick back up and start again. Some of y'all are really spiritual warriors. You might be way more spiritual than you even giving yourself credit for. You might be a spiritual warrior if you follow the calling of your soul. But in order to find a calling of your soul, you got to spend some me time. That's why he's sitting out here meditating. He's out there at sunrise or sunset, you know, and they always say being out in the sun, it helps with that pineal gland. You see what I'm saying? Some people look directly at the sun. Some people say don't look at the sun. I mean, it depends. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I know what I do, but I'm not going to tell you that. Do what you feel is right. But this is connecting with nature, going outside, becoming more spiritual. And this is him starting in that by following the call of his soul. You have a lot of choices and decisions to make with the number 6 here. Okay? The choices that we make today will define and shape our tomorrow. I tell y'all it all the time. If you do not like your life, then you need to get with the Holy Spirit. You need to get with the Most High, and you need to ask God to help you to make better choices and decisions, because it's going to shape your future. And all of that stuff will add up. And then it says, our tomorrow is so hardly surprising that sometimes we worry about making the right decisions. Do not shroud your mind in the fog of uncertainty. Just as you have choices today, you will also have choices tomorrow and the day after that also. So be assured that you can always change course. Again, every day is a brand new day. I like when people get back up again, because that means that you're at least trying. Even if you keep failing 100 times, as long as you keep getting up, you're trying. Okay? Now, I like this because y'all have to be cognizant of your choices and decisions. If you don't like your life, you can change it. Every day, listen, in a way, I know nobody likes to look at it this way, but if you was to look at daytime and nighttime, we go through a birth, renewal every day, death and birth, transformation every day. If let's say the night, because it's dark like a grave, there's your death. And every morning we get the sun and we have a brand new birth. If you look at it that way, some people don't look at it like every day God is giving you an opportunity to make a choice. What you going to do today? And those choices will add up to lead to the life you want or the life you don't want. So why don't you write down what you do want? Spend some time, write it down, and then take baby steps. It doesn't happen overnight, but over time, when you look back, you're going to be like, wow, look at how far I've come. By making small adjustments, little by little by little, little by little by little. You can do it. Like, one of the things that was really hard for me, y'all, was like, I love coffee. Remember, I always used to have me a cup of coffee on my desk. And I had been told for years, you got to stop drinking so much. Monsters, coffee, caffeine. And so I had to wean myself off little by little by little. Now I don't drink anything. I do the night readings with 0 caffeine. I get up in the morning, 0 caffeine, and I enjoy my day. It didn't happen overnight. I had to make small changes. Same thing goes for you guys. You can do this. You can do this. Nothing happens overnight. You decide you want to wake up tomorrow and lose 50 pounds. It's not going to fall off because you decided right then and there. You have to do the work little by little by little. Because see, the end goal is for you to empower yourself. Number 14. And 14 is all about, reminds me of the Sagittarius energy with like temperance. Empowerment does not mean that you have to have power over others. Okay? It means to have power over ourselves. We honor our capacity for our free will and our consciousness and our conscious choices. We honor our capacity for free will and conscious choice while honoring the same in others. This card is asking you to evaluate your present situation, take ownership of your right to choose with the recognition of the entitlement of others to do the same. Every last one of you cannot control the other person. You can control yourself. You can control your choices. God gave everybody free will. You can't take somebody, well, if you would just do right. No, if you would just do damn right. Stop looking for the people to change around you. You be the change you want to see. You are empowered to not rule over others, but empowered to make choices and decisions for yourself. Just like they have the same right. And listen, if you love somebody, right, and they want to make a choice or decision that you fundamentally don't agree with, sometimes love is letting go. By letting that person live the life they choose for themselves. I know that's a hard one. I don't know if everybody can receive that one. Sometimes love is letting go and letting somebody live the life they want. If you got a person who want to be out here and be a wild thing, and you trying to tell them, hey, I love you. I don't want you giving your body out. But if this is what they want to do, sometimes you got to let them go live the life they want. That's what they choose. They don't want to be with you. Love them enough to be able to let them go. To live when you really love somebody, you'll let them live the life they want. You're not going to control them. I love you. This is not what I would choose for you, but I also love you enough that if you want to go do that, I will let you go do it. And I'm not going to stop you. Now, don't get me wrong. You might want to say something if they was like doing crack rocks or something like that, but I'm not talking like that heavy. I'm not talking that heavy. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes love is letting go. And it says, Spirit wants you to know it's okay to not be okay sometimes. It's okay to not be okay. When you feel low or you're having a challenging emotions, we often will feel bad about feeling bad. This effectively doubles the emotional load. This card is asking you to understand your difficult feelings as guidance, highlighting that something needs to change, that you are entitled to seek support in this. First of all, it's okay to ask for help when something is beyond your control. And Spirit is also saying a lot of times when you feel something is not okay, that means a change probably needs to occur. That's your body giving off the signals. That's your intuition saying, hey, we're not comfortable. Can you please make a change? So please make the changes necessary. And it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to go tell somebody, hey, I need help, and go sit on somebody's couch. Mental health is really important. Please take care of yours. Well, that opened up to that card. But I guess we'll go with this one. Forgiveness of others. Number 16. It says forgiveness does not mean that something bad has happened to us. It's okay. Forgiveness means that we choose to move beyond the experience and to release any ongoing feeling of retribution. So like this person, you could have been mad at them for not having your back, putting you in a one-sided situation and cheating. You could be mad. But it says that forgiveness means you just move beyond the experience. You're going to just release. You're not going to have a need for retribution. In other words, I'm about to get you on that get back. You don't have to do that. In doing so, we no longer need to keep the memory of what happened alive within us. This choice reinstates our entitlement to be in charge of our own lives. Remember, I gave you the example. It's like picking up rocks, a boulder, and putting big heavy rocks in and walking around with it all day. You can put the boulders down. You don't have to carry them. That's what forgiveness is. Forgiveness is putting the rocks down. You can't change what happened, but you can change your reaction to what happened. You can change how you respond to what happened. You can choose to not be in resentment or bitter or full of hate and want to fight them on sight. You could just go, you know what? I'm putting this down for me. I can't change what happened. I didn't agree with what happened, but I am going to let go of what happened. I forgive you, and I'm not going to walk around with this. Because to me, that is the biggest tragedy, is that somebody can hurt you enough to fundamentally change how you look at anything. Then you want to be stronger than that. There's people trying to change how you view love, how you if enough people mistreat you with giving, you'll stop giving. You will start closing yourself off from the world, all because of a lack of forgiveness. And this is what I want you to be. I want you to be stronger than your circumstance, stronger than what happened to you. You can do that, okay? Work on that. And last but not least, always look for the synchronicities. Y'all know Spirit loves to tell y'all that they always watching over you with synchronicity. Are you seeing random coincidences showing up in your life? Is this asking you to listen to the signs and take them seriously? You are tuning into the universal energy of greater collective consciousness, and these synchronicities are arriving to your world to guide you. So listen. Please look for the signs, the synchronicities, and the omens. Your spirit team is forever telling me to tell y'all, you are not alone. You're not by yourself. We are here to help. All you have to do is ask. Okay? So look for the number sequences and the little nuances. It said random coincidences. If it keeps happening, yeah. That's what's going on. So that's it. That's all I have for you guys. Thank you for joining me. What's up, Natalie Dillion? June Harrod, Realer Than You, Welcome to this channel. Look at all of y'all. Robin Wiles. Did I miss anybody else? Rick Chavez. Okay, I think I got all the rest of you guys. Phyllis. I think I got all y'all that came in. Amy Kemp. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Soul family. I just want to tell you, everybody, thank you for being here. Thank you for the 314 jewels. Thank you for the monetary donations. Thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribe. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I want to thank the Most High, His Son, the Holy Spirit, and my spirit team for helping to deliver a fire message as usual. We always learn something over here. Learning channel. So we get our tarot, but we also learn. So we want to thank God for that. And I want to thank Bit by Charlie and JP the God, my moderators, for moderating tonight. I did it by myself yesterday. And thank you to all of you all who join me. I'll be back tomorrow at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard, 8:30 Central for the collective read. If you need a personal, I am the Light Tarot. Add tarot to it at gmail.com, and I'll send you the information. Thank you all for being here, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, baby.